Imagine this. It's the end of the month. You check your bank account, expecting at least a little money left, but the balance is almost zero. You pause for a moment and ask yourself the same question millions of people ask every month. Where did all my money go? The truth is, most people don't go broke because they earn too little. They go broke because of a handful of invisible habits that quietly drain their wallet every single day. These habits don't feel dangerous. In fact, they often feel normal, comfortable, even rewarding. But over time, they quietly sabotage your financial future. Today, we're going to uncover 5 shopping habits that keep your wallet empty. And once you see them clearly, you'll never look at spending the same way again. Let's start with the first and most common habit: impulse buying. You walk into a store to buy one thing, maybe toothpaste, maybe groceries, maybe a simple item you actually need. But as you walk through the aisles, something catches your eye. A snack you didn't plan to buy, a gadget on discount, a shirt that looks nice. Your brain quickly creates a justification. It's on sale. It's not that expensive. I deserve it. And just like that, another item goes into your cart. The problem with impulse buying isn't one purchase. It's the pattern. $10 here, $20 there, $50 on something you never planned to buy. At the end of the month, those small decisions quietly add up to hundreds of dollars. Smart shoppers don't rely on willpower inside the store. They rely on preparation before entering it. They shop with a list, and they treat that list like a contract with themselves. If it's not on the list, it doesn't go in the cart. The second habit that empties wallets is emotional spending. Money is often used as a quick solution for feelings. Feeling stressed? Buy something. Feeling bored? Scroll through online shops. Feeling sad? Order food or shop for something nice. In the moment, spending creates a tiny burst of dopamine. Your brain feels rewarded. It feels like relief. But the feeling disappears quickly. The item becomes normal. The excitement fades, and the money is gone. Over time, emotional spending creates a dangerous cycle. Negative emotion leads to spending, leads to temporary relief, leads to regret. People who build wealth break this cycle by separating emotions from purchases. They introduce a simple rule: wait 24 hours before buying anything non-essential. This pause interrupts the emotional impulse, and surprisingly often, the desire disappears completely. The third habit is what I call the sale trap. Stores are masters of psychology. Signs scream 50% off, limited time deal, buy one, get one free. It feels like you're saving money. But here's the uncomfortable truth. If you didn't plan to buy it, you didn't save 50%. You spent 50%. Retailers know that humans hate missing opportunities. This fear of missing out, FOMO, is one of the most powerful triggers in consumer behavior. Smart buyers flip the question. Instead of asking, "How much am I saving?" they ask, "Would I buy this if it were full price?" If the answer is no, the discount is just a clever way to get your money. The fourth habit that quietly drains wallets is lifestyle inflation. This one is subtle because it often feels like progress. You get a raise, your income increases. You feel proud of your hard work. But slowly your spending begins to rise to match your new income. A better phone, more expensive restaurants, upgraded subscriptions, a nicer car. None of these purchases feel irresponsible individually, but collectively they ensure that no matter how much you earn, your bank account never grows. People who build real wealth do the opposite. When their income increases, they upgrade their savings rate first, not their lifestyle. If your salary increases by 20%, your lifestyle might only increase by 5%. The remaining difference becomes investment, security, and freedom. The final habit that quietly empties wallets is frictionless spending. In the past, spending money required effort. You had to take out cash, count bills, hand the money to someone. There was a physical moment where you felt the transaction. Today, spending is nearly invisible. Tap a card, Click Buy Now. Use auto-renew subscriptions. Money leaves your account silently, almost painlessly. This is convenient, but dangerous. Psychologists call this payment detachment. When spending doesn't feel real, people spend significantly more. That's why some financially disciplined people intentionally reintroduce friction. They use cash for discretionary spending. They review subscriptions every month. They disable one-click purchases. These small barriers create awareness, and awareness is the first step to control. Now here's the deeper insight most people miss. These 5 habits, impulse buying, emotional spending, sale traps, lifestyle inflation, and frictionless payments, are not really about money. They're about psychology. Companies invest billions of dollars studying human behavior. They design stores, websites, and advertisements specifically to trigger these spending habits. This means controlling your finances isn't just about math. It's about understanding your own mind. And when you understand that, you gain a powerful advantage. For example, one advanced strategy used by financially disciplined individuals is the cooling off system. Any purchase above a certain amount, maybe $50 or $100, must wait 48 hours before being made. This rule eliminates most impulse purchases automatically. Another powerful technique is the invisible savings rule. Whenever money enters your account, salary, bonus, freelance income, a percentage is immediately transferred to savings or investments before you even see it. Because what you never see, you never feel tempted to spend. Over time, this creates something extraordinary: financial momentum. Instead of wondering where your money disappeared, you begin to wonder how your savings grew so quickly. And this is where everything starts to connect. When you stop impulse buying, you gain awareness. When you stop emotional spending, you gain discipline. When you avoid sale traps, you gain clarity. When you control lifestyle inflation, you gain long-term growth. When you add friction to spending, you regain control. Each habit alone might seem small, but together they transform your financial life. The goal isn't to stop enjoying money. The goal is to stop unconscious spending, because the difference between people who stay broke and people who build wealth is rarely income alone. It's awareness. Every dollar you spend is a vote for the kind of life you want to build: a life of temporary satisfaction or a life of long-term freedom. And the moment you begin to recognize these 5 habits in your daily life, something powerful happens. You stop asking, "Why am I always broke?" And you start asking a much better question: what would happen if I kept this money instead?